Hi, I'm Tom Liniak, and as more of you know me as in Sports Plus, as participants and parents, probably Coach Tom. I want to welcome you first to Sports Plus Remote. We never really thought we would be here, but here we are. So the first welcome is you always wondered what it would be like to be a Sports Plus coach. Now you get to find out. The good news about this is that we all had a first day. And to some extent, after 15 years, I think every day I go into Sports Plus has some element of being a first day. We learn something new every day. And I tell our staff, I cannot predict exactly what's going to happen in the next hour or 3 hours or 4 hours of programs. So first, as members of the coaching staff, breathe. Because we tell everybody to do that. Second of all, we need to engage. Engagement, as we're on that field or in that pool, means really making that connection with that student. In your house, engagement really is probably going to look a lot like trying to get people to focus on what's going on that screen, but it's also doing things with them, cheering them on. In the long run, that engagement is going to be key. So we're peeling back the curtain a little bit in case you've ever wondered as to what those Sports Plus coach meetings look like ahead of time. And these are elements of those very meetings. So engage again, and continue to try to engage. And if it doesn't work right away, it's okay. We also tell people that we have a very long-term goal with each student and a very customized goal with each student. Like all people, no two people tend to learn at exactly the same rate and react in exactly the same way. We accept that. We know that in our participants, so it's okay. That speed or rate may change along the way, and it's okay. Our participants may like a given activity more than the next one, and that's okay too. In fact, when we go to recorded video format here, there may be an advantage because if somebody really doesn't like doing something, after you've tried it a number of times, you can fast forward. Likewise, as you know, some of our participants really enjoy repetition and have a favorite thing. Well, the video format will help all of us here because if somebody wants to do something not one time, not 3 times, but many, many more times, you can do it. They are in charge. They're empowered. They can decide. Have them decide some of that programming. So once we've engaged, we basically combine that with energy. I know all of you have passion, and we're all putting in effort. So that energy piece. The energy piece doesn't mean you have to be the cheerleader or act outside your own personality. It just means that as we tell coaches or volunteers, if you're putting in no energy, you'll get back no energy or worse. So if they're standing there with their hands in their pockets, the role model is we should stand with our hands in our pockets. We have a very visually acute group here that looks at these things. So it's really that energy. Could be the parents, could be siblings, could be, another family member in the house. Join together, make it fun. Nobody wants to do anything if it isn't fun. Take time to laugh. You will see exercises in the videos that I have a difficult time doing. But you know what? It's okay because I'm trying. And I'm happy to laugh at myself. And sometimes that really makes a difference for a participant because it's okay to try and not get it the first time. So, if you've made it this far, breathe. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Welcome to our coaching staff. When we get back live, we may end up needing a lot more coaches. So feel free to throw your hat in the ring. Along the way, though, I'm going to continue to provide some updates and some tips, things we've learned through the years. I told you in the beginning, after 15 years, the one thing we figured out is we don't know it all, and we're never going to know it all. But we've learned a lot of things that sometimes have made a great difference in someone being able to do something or carry something out or progress or excel at something that sometimes we figured out very much on purpose. Sometimes we stumbled on by accident. We're going to share those things of what makes a difference, of what makes the difference between saying to a child, raise your hand and touch your chest. Well, that's going to work for some. For others, you're going to put a finger here or touch, and you're going to help them raise their hand, and you're going to show them what touch means. So, a lot of different techniques, a lot of things. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. Along the way, feel free at all times. Email, reach out, questions, thoughts, ideas. We're in it together. You're part of the coaching staff now. You're part of that Sports Plus team. You are Sports Plus Remote, and I can't do it without you. Let's do it.